Hello traders, on EURUSD this week, we could be seeing big moves on EURUSD. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be breaking down some of the key areas that you should be looking out for on EURUSD, and with us to the end of this video because it will help you to maximize your chance of winning in EURUSD this week. So without wasting time, let's dig in. Now we are on 4 hours of EURUSD, and from what we are seeing market that has been creating series of higher highs and higher lows, and it has broken external high, which we now have a break of structure here. So, and I want you to always keep this in mind, right? Whenever external structure is broken, right? Every other internal structure becomes liquidity. For example, let's see it this way. Now, let's assume that this market is moving to the upside, and before creating another high, breaking this previous high, we now start seeing a little trend inside that particular place before the break. Now, after this break, the market makers, the big boys in the market, will now come to take out these lows, coming to either fair value gap or order block before moving to the upside. So we should always keep this at the back of our mind. Let's continue. Now, this is what the scenario we are seeing here on Euro USD. Now, we are broke this external structure. This move started here. Why? Because it took out this low. And here we have a very valued order block. If you don't know what is order block, you can check some of my previous videos. You will know more about order block. We have this order block with very big fair value gap that has not been filled for some weeks. So this gives us more confluence why we should be looking for buys at this downside. So having this in mind, now remember, as this market is coming out to take out these lows, because these lows are going to be used as liquidity in the market, right? There's no need of you buying or looking for any buy opportunity at this particular place. Why? Because this market has a very powerful order block here that has not been mitigated for some weeks. Now, you could go to 1 hour, despite we are expecting a reaction at this particular level. We're expecting a reaction. Why? Because there is also a fair value gap with other block here. But whenever that we have fair value gap with other block, and there is another second fair value gap with other block, we will always treat this one as a minor order block. Why this turns to be major order block. So coming to that, having this in mind, we are now going to be treating this particular order block as the major order block. So there's no need of you looking for any buy opportunity at this particular place. Another reason, because there is a little order block here on 4 hours that has been filled already. So there's no need of you looking for any buy opportunity at this particular place, because the market is going to wipe everything to the downside here. And if the market moves below this order block, then we have to be looking at daily order block that has not been mitigated for some weeks. These are two powerful zones that we should be looking at, right? The first one is this, because this low triggered all this move, but the movement started at this particular place after this liquidity was taken this particular place. So we are expecting the markets to start moving from either of these order blocks that we are seeing there. So having this in mind right now, this is our setup for the week. So what do? You just come to this particular place. Then if you want, you put your buy limits at this particular level and put your stop loss below this and targets a beautiful 3-to-1 risk reward. Or if the market successfully reverse from that place, you could be targeting this particular swing to be taken out, right? Now, I want you to look at something very, very important there also. Since we are waiting for the market to come to this particular place because the market will sell to take out this liquidity to this other block. So we could maximize that opportunity to get a powerful sell opportunity. So now we have this. What do we do? Now, this market had already broken um internal structure here, right? That gave us this double bottom, dot equal low rather. The market has already taken it out, so we'll be looking for some reactions before we start seeing a down movement to this particular order block below. So you could actually go to 1 hour time frame, like look for a very powerful order block, which is what we are seeing at this particular place. which which we are seeing at this particular place. This is the order block, but in a situation whereby there is a long wick above your order block or below your order block, you cover that wick. So this an empty order block that has not been mitigated that we're also looking at. There is possibility of this market to first of all come to this particular place before selling to the downside as the market is opening. So we could see a sell off from this particular place to the downside if the market decides to go up first before coming to that particular place. So we should be looking for sell at this particular place. If the market comes back to this particular place, we should be looking for sell up to our order block. But if the market decides to continue going down to that particular place, when the market comes to this place after coming to our order block, please don't look for any opportunity of selling here. You can only look for opportunity of selling from that particular zone only if the market, first of all, comes to this particular place before going to the downside. So these are the buyers and key zones that you should be looking at for on Euro USD. Look for your buy opportunity here and this particular place if this order block is violated this week, and also be looking for sell opportunities if this market first of all comes to this upside before moving to the downside. Then look for change of direction or market shift at this particular place. In some situations you will see something like this. Let's zoom it a little. You could see something like this. Our market will come to this particular place, then give us something like this. Then you can open your markets, your position, put your stop loss below to this downside, something like this. Put your stop loss always above your order block. You could target 3-to-1 risk reward, or you target to the current order block we have this particular place. So whichever way that you want to treat this market is all to you. But this is our position and the key levels that you should be looking out for in this trading week. Feel free to comment, share, like, smash the like button, and subscribe so that whenever we drop any setup or trading video like this, you will be the first to get the notification. Have a wonderful trading week.